How you guys doing? So let's do a recap of the trade that I took today. I was gonna do a video in the morning, but I had to go to work early, so I took this trade on the way. Took a trade on Nasdaq. So let's get into it. So first, our bias before market open, our bias was bearish. We had a break to downside right here, and we also were bearish on the 1 hour too. And then on the 15-minute, we were also bearish. Yep, before market open we were bearish. So let's see. Same goes for ES. On ES we were bearish 4 hour, and then 1 hour we were bearish. Then 15-minute we were also bearish. And then so the bias was bearish for me. So I was looking for bearish trade. So then we had market open, and all this that y'all see, the first 30 minutes of the market open is all the manipulation, like all the fake outs and all the stuff. You never want to trade on the fake outs. So what we did on both, we had a 5-minute high on Nasdaq and ES. My bias was bearish, so I was looking for a bearish trade. So when we took out the 5-minute high, and then guess what we had from there? We had a sweep. We had a sweep to downside. And how do we know it's a sweep? Oh, right here. Okay, first, before the sweep, we also had a 1 hour inverse fair value gap on both, on ES and on Nasdaq. What did the market do? It came up. What did it do? Respected that inverse fair value gap on both pairs. When it respected that gap, after that, we had a sweep to downside. And we inversed this gap right here, 5-minute gap. Plus, with that, we also got a break. And then same goes on ES. We also had inverse, we also disrespected the gap or inverse the gap. We also had our break. So as soon as I got this break, I got the gap inverse, I had most of my confluence. So I had sweep, I had 1 hour inverse fair value gap get respected. I had a fair value gap that got disrespected. I also had my break right there. So I was not, in 1 minute, I wasn't looking for anything. All I was looking for was to have a better stop loss where I don't risk more. So what did the market do? Came up, we tested this gap, and as soon as the market came down back, the candle closes, the next candle, I entered. Because I had a good stop loss where I wasn't risking too much. And with that, I entered, and first take profit, second take profit was London lows, third take profit was 4 hour lows. So yep, that's the trade for the day, and see ya next time.